it's Day Near 25 here, and welcome back to the finale of Season 2. Well, I guess it's not welcome back. Welcome to the finale of Season 2 of our Minecraft adventure. Yes, guys, we've finally gotten to the episode 200 of Season 2. It's kind of a sad moment, but also a very exciting and rewarding moment at the same time. As you can see, we're still in the end. Because if you guys remember, we found like 4 end cities at the end of the last episode. And in the interest of not making that episode like 7 hours long and this one 2 minutes long, I decided I was going to explore the last 3 in this episode to start, and then we'll go back home, fight the Wither boss, put up our beacon, end the game, etc. Now, if I don't find the armor trim that we're looking for, which is why we're exploring these end cities to begin with, I will just give it to myself because it's a low percent chance. It's only a 6.7% chance, and this will be, once we clear these, I believe it'll be either our 5th or 6th end city that we've explored. So if it's not there, then it just wasn't in the cards. But again, that's not that big of a deal. It's just to get an advancement, and we found, well, we didn't find all the other ones. I had to give myself the Ancient City one also because we went through like, what, 7 or 8 of those. I couldn't find it either, but nonetheless, I'm going to quit rambling though. That was the one that we explored last episode, so we got this one, and that one all to check out today. So, we're going to jump right into it. Oh, my game is dying. Apparently. And the shulkers are nice enough to give us the levitation to start making our way through their tower. That was so very nice of them. But I, unfortunately, am going to be stuck doing parkour anyway, it looks like. Which is not how I wanted to start my day, if I can be honest with you guys, but alright, cool. We got through the first bit pretty easily enough. Oh, and I'd forgotten how to walk on stairs, apparently. To nobody's surprise, though, I'm sure. Alright, cool. Shulkers are decking us out now. Love to see it. Thank you, guys. Making my life so much easier. Oh god. That was almost kind of bad. Oh, frick. I just don't like this. You know, I don't like this. I don't. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You guys do not understand how much I appreciate you for doing that. Thank you so very much. Although, we're at the top, so I don't want to go any higher than this, so can we stop, please? Thank you. Okay, cool. Ow. Frick. Oh. Well, this is awkward. Alright, cool. Oh, freaking hell. Alright, you know what? if we're gonna do this, then we're gonna do this. How about that? Okay? Okay. Wait, there's a tower over there too? Okay. Well, let's check. Yeah, let's check. Oh god. Let's check this tower out first, actually. We're looking for chests. There we go. Not what we're looking for, though. Any more chests on this floor? No. It's kind of gross that the shulkers sound frick. It's kind of gross that they sound like they're throwing up. Like, I hope they're not like spitting at me when they attack, you know? Like that's kind of gross. You know what I mean? Oh. We're back. Oh. Okay, so there was only that one The one chest. Okay. Well, that's fine. Well, now we're gonna start making... Oh, I'm so going to die if I fall from here. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh my god. That was actually freaking horrifying. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, let's get up this tower then. Obviously, there was nothing we were looking for in that chest, which is annoying. I don't know what part of these ancient cities necessarily the who's it, what's it? The armor trim will be either. Like, I don't know if it's, that honestly just looks like it's the top of a tower up there, so I think I'm just gonna ignore that and make my way to the boat. I don't know if they're gonna be in the tower or if they'll be in the boat. Is that the boat? I think that's the boat. Yeah, that's the boat. Oh god, I don't trust this. Oh, I missed. Oh, I did. Oh god. No. Alright, no armor trim. I will take the diamonds and the gold though. I mean, I'll never say no to diamonds and gold. And again, nothing. I'll grab that too. Why not? Okay. I mean, that's cool and all, but it's not what we're looking for, so, like, I kind of don't care, you know what I mean? But alright. I guess on to the next one. Which will be over here. Oh my god, that was almost way too close for freaking comfort. That was kind of scary, actually. I actually thought I missed and that I was going to die that time. I'm not going to lie to anybody. This one doesn't look like it has a boat on it, though. Maybe that's just me, and it's just... I haven't gotten around to see it yet. But it doesn't look like there's a boat for this one. Oh. Unless that's it. Oh, yeah, no, never mind. It does. I'm just silly. Alright. Let's get going through here. But yeah, guys, while we're doing this sort of thing more than the, you know, actually going through... Oh my god, dog. You know what? I hate going through these places. I'm just gonna fly. I don't care. Like, I so do not care. Trying to maneuver your way around there is so gosh darn irritating. Oh, saddle, that's kind of cool. Alright, let's see. Is there more up here, or is it just literally just the roof? Yeah, it's okay. It's literally just the roof. Where do we want to go next? That'll be the way. Okay, we'll go there last because that'll be the way to get us to the boat. So we'll go up this one next. This music is flames that's playing right now, by the way. Oh my god, why do they have so much knockback with this? Okay. Again, I'm just going to fly. I don't have time for this. Oh wait, this isn't the same freaking chest, is it? Oh no, it's not. Okay. Obviously they all look the same, so I was like, wait, is this all the same chest? But no, obviously not, because I wouldn't have left this stuff here. Okay. Alright, well now I guess we go for the boat, because I think that's all that's left now, is to go for the boat. However, I can run and check in here really quick just for argument's sake. There's probably nothing in here though, but you never know. Okay, yeah, there actually isn't. Okay. Then off to the boat we go. Oh, well, that so did not work out as planned. I feel like there should be a chest up here on the crow's nest of the boat, you know? Oh my god, bruh. Alright, this will be the second to last boat, and then we got one more ancient city, and then we're just gonna call it a day. Hey, there we go! Awesome. Thank you, game. So there we go, guys. That's the last armor trim we needed, was the spire one. So now we have to equip them all still, obviously. So we'll do that as soon as we get home, of course. But, yes. The only downside is, we're nowhere close to where we were before. And I knew that there was a waystone somewhere because we activated it, but I haven't seen one since. But honestly, since this is the last episode anyway, I might just slash waystones and just break the one at home again and then just replace it because, you know, it's the last episode anyway, so who cares? Only thing I will do is we'll go into creative again for a second. And I'll go back over by the, this end city here. Because I believe that the waystone we found was over by the first one. That one there. It was somewhere out in like the plains-ish type area over that way. So let's go check this out really quick. It was like somewhere around here. Oh, or no, there wasn't even the waystone. I just saw, I knew this was here. That's what it was. It wasn't the waystone, it was this thing was here. Yeah, there we go. Because then we can just, we can use this to get back and then use the main end portal to get back. Yeah, there we go. I gotta find where that end portal is. But we got our armor trim though, that's awesome. That's what we were looking for. Love to see that. I hope that the credits don't play again because that means I'm gonna have to make a cut. I think they will though. I don't know, but either way. Good they don't after you beat it once. Awesome, you'll love to see that too. Alright, well now we can get ready to fight the Wither Boss. But first and foremost, miscellaneous blocks. So let's just stick these in there. This will go in miscellaneous. There's the Wither Skulls. We'll get them out in a minute. Okay, so what ones did we need to put down? I actually don't remember. Hold on. Does our armor say? Okay, so Snout we have equipped. Vex we have equipped. Rib we have equipped. And Ward we have equipped. So Spire, Silence, Tide, and Wayfinder. Spire, Silence, Wayfinder, and Tide. Those are the 4 that we need to get the advancement. Okay. So let's grab out, oh, I don't know, it really does not matter. We'll just grab out this here, I guess. And I need 4 pieces of redstone. And then we're gonna go, well, first off, let's finish sorting the inventory out while we're here, actually. That'll make life a lot easier if we do that. Miscellaneous blocks, we can put the end stones with there. No, not villager trades. There. Go there. Sure. Select the damn chest, bruh. No, actually it goes in the miscellaneous chest. There we go. Okay. Yep, good to go. Okay. So now we'll make a quick trip to see our armorer. I mean, granted, we're going to be doing it ourselves. Our armorer doesn't need to do anything, but you guys know what I mean. We got to go to his place to use the armor trims. No, that's our weaponsmith. Here's our armorer's place. Okay, so put that in, that in, that in, boom. That in, boom. That in, boom. That in, boom. And advance, well, the challenge complete, but the advancement is complete. I feel like those all look like they have the same designs, unless maybe for the sake of like being in the inventory they do. They don't actually though. That's a good little guess there. All right. Now, the last order of business, because I believe now all we have left to do is summon the wither and then kill it, construct a beacon, and then that will be all. All of the advancements will be completed after that, and our season of Minecraft will be done. Because once we kill the wither, we'll have that one. And where's the? And obviously, I gave myself that one because I didn't feasibly understand how to get it. We gotten everything in here. After eating the chorus fruit, we got all that's in there. And we've gotten all of Minecraft. So yes, we will be all done with everything once we get done with it, fighting the wither. Which is sad and exciting at the same time. Alright, so put that in there. Let's get the. Oh, that's cool that the shulker box tells you a little bit of like what you got in there. That's kind of chill. I'm gonna put this in my room actually because I just don't have space. So we'll put it up top here. Stick it right there. Okay. Well, all that I really need out of here, we'll get the dragon egg and the dragon head out later. I really just need my potions right now. And that'll be it, really. I probably want some more food, though. I think getting more food will be very helpful. I'll obviously need to get my bow back into my inventory as well. Yeah. So... Oh, I don't have any more steak. That's a little bit of an issue. Okay, I guess I'll grab these pork chops too. That'll be fine. Alright, so we'll grab our wither skulls. We will grab four soul sand. And we will get ready to go fight the wither boss. It's all coming down to this, guys. It's all coming. And I'm just going to grab these torches just because so I can get that put away. It's all coming down to this, guys. The culmination of our season is coming down to this. It is almost here. So, now the only question remains is where are we going to fight this wither boss? And I think we should do it out in the middle of the desert somewhere. Um, should we fight it in the end? Would that be crazy to fight the Wither boss in the end since we can go there? You know what I mean? You know what, though? Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, God. Damn it. I can't wait to... Oh, I can't wait till I summon the Wither boss in here and it kills all of you guys. Frickin' frax. You frickin' frax. Also, by the way, I don't know how I missed this waystone, because there's the end city and there's the portal we went to, I'm pretty sure. So I don't know how I missed this, but whatever. I am, though, gonna write down the coordinates just really quick, because I don't want to get lost after we fight the Wither, because I don't obviously want it to destroy this waystone. So we're gonna go a little bit out of the way, so that it doesn't, you know, mess up this. But alright, so let's see here. Let's go over here. I'm so nervous because this is the first time that I'll be fighting the Wither on Java, and I didn't really do all that good fighting him on Bedrock, to say the least, either. Actually, you know what? This looks like a good area right here. Let's do this. All right, let me get stretched out. Loosen up the nerves. Loosen up the nerves. Make sure everything's good. I got my bow. I got my sword. Healing potion, regen potion, golden apple, food. And honestly, you know what? We're gonna take these out of here. And I'm gonna throw... Nah, I won't switch the god apple. I'll put another regen pot. Nah, let me put another instant health pot down there. Alright. Alright, guys. 1, 2. Here we go. 3. Alright. Here we go. Withering Heights, achievement obtained. Oh yeah, and we're already missing our shots. So freaking great. And I'm not paying attention to anything right now. This is kind of bad. Okay. I kind of also hope that since we're in the end like this, he'll be sort of distracted, like shooting the Enderman. We're kind of cooking his ass right now, though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how he hasn't hit me yet, but he just hasn't hit me yet. Like, at all, he has not hit me yet. And I don't get it, but I'm not gonna question it. This is freaking awesome. I'm sucking so bad at this, though. He's already at half health, though. Oh god, I'm taking a lot of damage, though. Hold on. Oh, he's in melee mode, and the Endermen are helping. Yes, Enderman. Get him. Easy mode. I just saved your life, bro. We just tag teamed that guy, and you're trying to kill me. Alright, guys. So I think that took care of everything. Alright, let's check the, let's check the chat. Yep. Monsters hunted. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? The frack is it? Right there. Monsters hunted. And now... Oh, okay, yeah. So we got... Obviously, we'll be doing both of those anyway because, you know, go big or go home. But then that'll be it. And cool, actually. I didn't actually have to write down the coordinates because we actually didn't get that far away. Awesome. Well, alright, let's go home. That was a very, very successful fight of the Wither. Now, I don't freaking know how many blocks I need. I never freaking remember this to get a fully powered beacon. How many blocks to make a full beacon? You need 164 blocks. It's a 9x9, then a 7x7, then a 5x5, then a 3x3. Okay. That's a lot of blocks. That is a lot of blocks. No potions, by the way, either. I did that potion list. I think he must have been mostly targeting the, the Enderman. Because there's no freaking way I got through that unscathed. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. But, alright, so we can put these away now. I got my food. That's cool. Oh, yeah, the beacon. Do I have... Oh, I bet you I don't have any obsidian. Oh, you need 4, don't you? Or 3? Bruh. Fine, whatever. I'll go mine a piece of gosh darn obsidian. That's so damn annoying. And then what? Oh, frick. And then what is it? Is it 5 pieces of glass? Yeah. That I know I have. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I have to go mine a freaking piece of obsidian. That's so annoying. Whatever. Honestly, though, I'm just gonna go break my nether portal. No, I'm not gonna do that. Yes, I am gonna do that. I'll just do it in the bottom right corner to where you guys won't be able to see it. There we go, and then we'll just replace that. There we go. It's like nothing ever happened. Okay, cool. Okay. So we need 164 blocks. Now, I'm going to make those as much out of the fancy blocks as I can, but if we end up needing to, you know, use iron and gold, we will. But we have so much of that stuff, it's going to be freaking unreal. So let's make this beacon. Booyah. Wait, what? Is it? Wasn't that the advancement? Or is it place a beacon? Place a beacon? Oh, construct and place. Okay, you gotta do both. Gotcha. Alright. So valuables. Alright, so there's 64. Yeah, okay, we're gonna need to use iron and gold for sure. Actually though, you know what? Let's go back to the base camp. Real quick, like. We can sleep while we're there too. Because I know I have lots of stuff at the base camp. Let's get to the base camp really quick. Yeah, we'll just sleep here really quick. I love how I said that I was going to move all my stuff to the storage area. And we made the storage area and I just never moved any of it. It's just all been here. That's not my valuables. That's all raw. I'm not going to bother cooking those, but I will take these. Yeah, that's good enough for me. Home we go. Okay. So. I was like, there's no way that a 64 stack went in there evenly. And you're right, Aiden, there is no way. Okay, so that's, oh gosh, now I gotta do math. So that's 64 plus 39. That's 103. Okay, let's go back down really quick and see. Can I make any emerald blocks, like, at all? Like, maybe they could be the corners? I can. Yeah, you know, we're not gonna be using waste stones anymore because the season's over. Go big or go home, right, guys? Oh man, we're one off from being able to make another freaking block. I kind of want to go trade with one of my villagers just so we can do that. Oh, never mind, we're not one off anymore, and I can get a few more diamond ones too. Awesome. Okay, so that's 64, 41 plus 15. That's 120. So what, I need 40 more? I need 44 more. Yeah, we need 44 more. Okay, well that'll be incredibly easy. I can definitely get that out of gold. We won't sully our beacon with iron at all. We'll just do it all gold. Because I believe... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What did I say I needed? 44? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, well, let me actually turn all this iron into blocks just so I can make storage easier. You're like, Aiden, why are you doing all this on screen, and why do you even care? This is the final episode of the season. And that is such a solid question, guys, and I can't freaking tell you. So if any of you know the answer and want to let me know, that would be great, because I don't know. It's because you're an idiot and you suck at this game, Aiden. You guys are probably right about that, too. You know what? I ain't gonna question it. Alrighty. There we go. And then put that in there. Alright. Now, the other question is where are we going to put this beacon? That is the other question, is where are we going to put it? I kind of want to put it, like, right in between, like, right in the middle of all of our stuff, maybe. Like, right here. But that's not really in the middle, though, is it? Do I put it in the middle of the village? Hold on. How many blocks across is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 11 in between each house. So that would obstruct too much, unfortunately. They wouldn't really be able to walk through it. They could walk over it, though, I guess. But that'd be... I don't want to impede on them too much. Maybe in the back corner here. Nah, it needs to be in the front. It needs to be in the front. I think we put it. I mean, it's so unlevel over here, though. That's the only problem. I think we put it right here. You know what? I think we leveled this all out. And we put it over here. That's what I think. If you guys think it's not a good idea, then I apologize. But I think we put it here. We push this the whole way back. I'm gonna get rid of my torches because they're not going to be needed right now. Okay. Yep. I think this is where we do it. Okay. So. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, that works perfect. Nine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, that's 9, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, okay. And real quick, just because this is gonna bother the ever-loving crap out of me. No, not that. Alright. So. Oh, freaking crap, Eden. Maybe we should use gold to fill in the parts where we can't see, so it literally, like, yeah, actually, you know what? I think I am going to do that. We'll use gold to fill in all the middle bits. And then maybe we'll accent the outside bits with the emeralds so that it looks like we built it all out of diamonds. Even though if anybody watches, they'll know that it's not all diamonds. But I think that's what I want to do. So I think that's what we're going to do. just so that we can stretch the diamonds as far as possible, because I do want it to be, just because I like blue. Blue is my favorite color. I do want the diamonds to be more so visible than anything else. So I think that's what we'll do. Or we won't be able to because it's like that, but okay. And then it's a 7 by 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel like I still calculated wrong. Okay, let's see. So where do we want to put the emeralds? I feel like the emeralds should go in the corners, maybe. Yeah, so we'll reciprocate that again here. I actually really like the emerald blocks. I don't know what update now they changed the textures for like all the gold, diamond, iron, and emerald blocks, but I actually really like the emerald blocks now. They look really good. Okay. I think we're gonna end up unfortunately having to use more emerald on the top for the top layer, but that's okay. Alright, so corner, 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 corner. Oh wow, am I gonna be one block short of being able to do that too? That's gonna bother the hell out of me. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. I actually dig that. I actually dig that. I do. I genuinely do. Alright. We ready, guys? Here we go. That took way too long to freaking activate, and I was about to flip. But there we go, guys. We got a beacon. And now I think there's only one thing left for us to do to fully solidify this season. Before we do our, going away tour, which I don't think I did in the previous season because at least I didn't do it that effectively, and definitely not as effectively as I'm going to be doing it this season. Oh, you know what? I think I need... Frick. You need 9 glass to dye it, don't you? Gosh darn it. You know what? I have enough pains. We'll just say that I have enough glass. I'll give myself the 2 more freaking pieces. There we go. Yeah, one more thing for us to do, guys, before we do our farewell tour. And it's go to sleep one final time in our world. I hope I don't get too emotional during this, because I'm just emotional right now in general, and this series has gone on for forever, mostly because of the fact that I've been, so inconsistent, but, I actually genuinely so much enjoy what we did with this season and with this world, just makes me so happy. There we go. We gotta get the blue beacon, right? We got to. I'm not gonna bother doing none of this stuff, because it's whatever, but... Alright, one final time, guys, we'll look at the advancements to see that we now have all of them. The Nether is complete. Adventure is complete, all being that we did have to, give ourselves that one, but I still think it's a good achievement, and a good accomplishment, rather. The End is done. This is done. Husbandry is done. And of course, Minecraft is done. So, alright guys. Let's ready to do our farewell tour. So, we'll start here, obviously, with the base. We have our turtle farm here. once we realized the full value and awesomeness of the turtle shell helmets and exploring the water caves, we made a turtle farm that very quickly had to expand and is still too freaking small. We have way too many turtles. I probably should have released some of them out into the wild. I'm so sorry, little guys, but I do hope that you're happy and you enjoy your enclosure. I kind of like it, right? You know, the red sandstone vibe really vibes with the terracotta landscape and everything, and obviously the glass, because it's an aquarium, so we can see them, right? Oh my gosh, I never freaking took down these gosh darn stacks of deep slate from when I was trying to get the freaking mace advancement. That's so funny. They're staying here now. They're symbols of the world now. Screw it. Obviously, our beacon, the last thing we did, shining blue into the sky. I really like that, with like the emerald steps going up and then the emerald right down the middle. I'm really glad I decided to do it like that and that the blocks worked out like that. That looks so fire, bro. I really like that. That's so sick. Then we have our aquarium here. Unfortunately, like, half of our freaking animals despawned, and I don't understand how, because they had name tags. I didn't think they were supposed to despawn when they had name tags, because we had guardians in here. Or were the guardians up here? The guardians were somewhere with some dolphins and stuff, but only our squids and our tropical fish and our axolotl survived, which is kind of upsetting, but, you know, it is what it is, I guess. They were there. Obviously, you guys can go back and check the episodes out when we're building the aquarium to see that they're there. Probably still a really crappy build for an aquarium, I'm not going to lie. Like, there probably are far better ones that you guys and other people have made, but I'm genuinely proud of it, mostly because it's the first one I've made. But I liked how, you know, it looped around each, like, you know, like that to sort of see. I probably should have taken out those underblocks, but it's okay. Then we have our little farm here. We got our pandas here with their bamboo, and I like the little mossy cobblestone gate that I put around there for them to kind of go with the theme of them, along with how I did the pattern for the grass and the podzol and stuff like that. And then over here we got our camels that like to climb on each other. And then all of the mounts. We got some sniffers in here, llamas, donkeys, alpacas, a couple of horses. Then our regular farm, of course. We got some goats down here, chickens. I never got the rainbow sheep farm like I wanted, but it's you know, is what it is. That was mostly my own laziness than anything else. But we got pigs, cows, which was obviously our best food source for a while. Both foxes and Arctic foxes in here. Adorable as hell, but they're so freaking loud and annoying and such a pain in the ass to get friendly and get brought home. So I'll probably never do that again. And I didn't end up getting all the bunny variants like I had originally planned on doing either, mostly because of laziness and also forgetting. We got our village here. I didn't end up expanding it like I wanted to because I was going to have it wrap around the tree farm over this way, get some more houses and stuff, but I still think it's kind of cool. I like the fact that we made our own little village right outside of the base. I thought that was kind of cool. Iron golems naturally spawned because, you know, it is technically a village because of the beds and the villagers being there and the job class blocks and whatnot. And enough of them spawned for iron golems to spawn in to protect it. So I thought that was really cool that we made our own village. That was a really nice idea. I should have traded with them more, I guess, but it is what it is. And then here we have our tree farm. I never ended up adding on the cherry blossom room for the tree farm, but that's honestly mostly because look at how terrible I was with the freaking lighting, dude. This is, oh my gosh, this is actually an embarrassing build, but whatever. The main reason I didn't put the cherry blossoms on is because I didn't know how I wanted to do it. I didn't know if I wanted to go like third layer and give them the whole top. They are bigger trees, so that probably would have not been a bad idea, but I just didn't, or if I wanted to just add on the bottom and do the same thing. I really didn't know what I wanted to do with that. But, you know, we got the dark oak stairs and the dark oak door because we got the brown terracotta for the spruce and the dark oak room. And then, obviously, I never replanted. I never even planted any crimson ones, but I never replanted in here. But we got the half crimson, half warped nether wart blocks and mycelium for the nether trees. We got the white / beige for the oak and the birch or spruce red. No, birch. I was right the first time. The birch trees. Because vanilla Minecraft, they were the original trees, and 2, because that's what the colors match. And then we had the orange for the acacia and the jungle, because obviously they're orange, right? So that, you know, that was pretty helpful to give us all the wood that we would need for anything that we needed throughout the series, which, ironically enough, we needed a lot of wood for a lot of things. And then... oh yeah, and this, I know I looked at a guide and everything, so it's probably not, you know, that impressive that I did it, but my first ever automated farms, which still I guess aren't the most efficient because not all the kelp gets sent down in, but super, super proud of myself for this. Like, this is so cool to me that I did this. No guarantees I'll do it for other seasons because it was really stressful and irritating, but we'll see what happens. And then, you know, here, trying to get that gosh darn bullseye advancement. We kept this here as a tribute for that. Here's our lodestone, which I obviously never used. I only did it just to get the advancement, but if we ever were out, lost and about, and had oh my gosh, what's that thing called? A compass with us, it would have pointed us back home. Then obviously down here is our nether portal room. I never ended up decorating it or the way down there. I didn't really know what to put for blocks on it, and it doesn't necessarily need it either, right? And obviously, you know, we did a bunch of stuff in the nether. I'm not going to show all of it off, obviously, because after we got the waystones, it kind of defeated the purpose. But we did make a rail system earlier on in the season. And then obviously we have our base, you know, I'm actually really proud of this. We got, you know, our blast furnace area here, smoker section here, farm right out here, right on the, well, I don't know what that part of land in a house would be called, but there it is. All of our kitty cats, we got every breed of cat. Obviously that was for an advance, and that's why we did. My storage area. The upstairs are 4 explored maps that we did. All of our puppers. So many puppers because I didn't want to leave them by themselves when we were, you know, getting them to bring home and everything for that advancement. Our enchant area, I don't really like how this kind of didn't really work out how I wanted, but is what it is when you got the shape of the place as it is. Let's see, what are these? That one's a woodland mansion, that one's a woodland mansion, and both of those are trial chambers. Bunch of advancement stuff were needed for that there. Then obviously the overall design of the base, right? I kind of wanted to go for a castle style format. That's why I built it up to a plateau and we made the turrets and stuff. Absolutely terrible, honestly. Like, I probably could have done a lot better, but I'm not a builder. We know this, guys. I still am proud of this build, though, and I really do like it. Oh, I messed up this corner. I didn't put a chisel block there. Oh, well, it is what it is now. I didn't put one over there either. But I still think it was a really awesome build, though. I liked it a lot. Really, really cool. And, obviously, we got our share stone for our mines here, and then our full netherite set, which we needed, obviously, to get the advancement. And then, obviously, our waystone network. we have 1.5 million villages. Oh, wait, speaking of, before I jump into there, I almost forgot one thing that I did. Obviously, this was also before we got the waystones put into the game, but also, I probably would have done this anyway just because it's so close. Our rail cart system that gets us from our base to our village over here. This was the first village that, well, technically not the first village we interacted with, because when we started the game, we interacted with the village. But after we found we were going to settle down, this was the first village we settled down in. Also, it was right next to a freaking desert temple, which is crazy. But yeah, we built another system, a rail system over here, and then obviously we gated off the village so it would be safe from the evil creatures that are trying to kill them. Always really cool. Okay, and now we can go back to doing what I was doing. Look at the frickin' beacon, bro. That's so sick. And shout out to the Waystones mod for making some of the advancements in this game easier, like the trading with the villager at the super high height. Just put down the warp plates, went to the super high height, traded with the villager, we were good to go. But then, you know, a bunch of untitled Waystones that are just there for whatever reason they're there for, and a couple ones that we kept just in the titled as the biomes that they were in because that was all that they were relevant for. So many villages that we found. We made a very, very large villager network. For some reason, I put one by the pillager outpost that's by the base camp. I think that was for a reason, though. Because obviously I have one at the base camp, too. But I think that I did put that there for a specific reason. And obviously we put one at the end portal so we could get there and back easier. And obviously that one we got added just because we found it in the end and it came in pretty handy. But last thing for us to check out, of course, is our base camp. Here's all my stuff that was supposed to get moved into the storage room and into the command center that never got moved into the storage room and the command center. Our 4 lookout defensive towers around the perimeter to keep a lookout for separatist activity that would be trying to attack our Republic base. And then, you know, obviously we came in here with the glass flooring for all the different layers. I never ended up doing anything with this area. I meant to put some sort of room or something in there, but just never ended up doing it. Mostly because of time, mostly because I didn't know what to put there. And then obviously we got the explored cave and everything in here too. Well, I guess my gamma was still on max. I should have just left it. Whatever, it's fine. It looks cooler this way anyway. But yeah, this is our Republic base here. This is one of the 2 barracks, I believe. Yep, one of the 2 barracks, and my automatic redstone doors, which I'm super proud of myself for also. This was supposed to have been the storage area. Let me see how far that got me. And then our second barracks is here. This one's a bigger barracks. The other one's a little bit smaller. And then over here is our medical bay. As you can tell by the red crosses. I really wish that circles weren't so silly in Minecraft. And, you know, I could have put some Republic symbols, like, you know, on these 2 walls and one in the floor. I would have liked that so much more, but that just wasn't in the cards. And, I mean, it might have been, and I just can't build, right? That's probably the case, but then we got our really awesome caves down and around this way that we got a metric crap ton of diamonds out of. Like, honestly, if I would have found this area to begin with, this season probably would have only been like 40 episodes long. No, I'm just kidding. And then last but not least, the walkway to our command center. Obviously, we did it with the polished diorite walls to really cement that it's a Republic base, you know, because it matches the clone trooper armor. Here we have a couple maps of the surrounding area here, and one of our lost kittens is here. Somehow didn't make it home with us while we were gathering the cats, but we found it while we were out exploring. Hi, little one, you're so cute. While we were out exploring the maps, and we brought it back home to guard over the command center. And obviously we have a couple different vantage points in the command center to, you know, overlook the inside of the base in case enemy forces ended up breaking through our defensive towers. And here, I never named this. Oh, this is the perfect music for this now, too, because it's a sad moment. Here is the fence post of our little buddy that we saved from the villainous pillagers, but unfortunately met a sad fate, suffocating in a wall. He was just a little guy. He didn't deserve that. He was just flying around all happy with his little fence post, you know? He was just living his life. And now he's gone. And his little fence post is all we have left. And the worst part is, I don't know where his other friend's at. We rescued 2 of them, but I don't know where the other one's at now. But yeah, that was really sad. But we decided we were gonna honor him and remember him by keeping him not only in our hearts and in our minds, but a little memorial for him inside of the command center. And also, you know, our monitors monitor the ground and space activity of the enemy. But yeah, guys, that's I think that will do it. And our XP is at 69, which is just great. That's just the perfect thing. Nothing could make this better. Honestly, it's just phenomenal. But yes, that will end season 2, guys. Oh my gosh, I kind of wish this music would stop now, because I'm gonna probably get even more emotional now. But yeah, it's been a wild ride, guys. It's been great. The Waystones mod was an absolute blessing and a godsend, and I literally never will play Minecraft without it again, unless I'm playing with like friends on Bedrock or something like that, or just playing myself on Bedrock, right? But anytime I'm playing on Java, that will be installed, no matter what. Love it to death. But I just want to say thank you guys for another 200 episode season of Minecraft. I hope you guys did enjoy it. I enjoyed it a lot. I had a great time with it. And I just want to preface again, that was not the reason why there were so many gaps in between and everything. It wasn't because I was burnt out from the game or that I didn't want to do it anymore or whatever the case may be. It generally was just that depression is real, and that mixed with sleeping as bad as I have been, I just was either waking up late or I just wasn't wanting to get out of bed in the morning. So because of that, I was getting up late, and I'm just weird, and I didn't want my videos going up later than they normally did, even though I'm sure that wouldn't matter to you guys as long as there's videos. And that's probably just something I need to just grow the hell up and get over. And hopefully I can do that over time, but nonetheless, but also with YouTube kind of giving me the middle finger a little bit after taking that month off, that kind of really demoralized me also and demotivated me a lot, which obviously didn't help the consistency or the depression either. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching this series though, and everything else on the channel. There's like I still can't believe it when I say this, but I have like, I think over 1,000 or close to 1,100 now videos on the channel, which is just crazy to say. So even when I'm not uploading, you guys definitely have a lot of content to watch, at least on the plus side, right? But yeah, like I said, I don't know if I'm planning on stepping away completely, or if I'm just going to be planning on taking a break once Kirby and the Amazing Mirror gets done, which honestly, at the pace that I'm going, might be a lot quicker than I expected, because I'm almost clearing an area of video now, and when I said it earlier when I was loading the game up in the video that went up today, I'm I'm roughly 51% of the way through the game already, and part 12 went up today, so probably not going to be all that much longer till that game's done. And then I'll have to make my decision on it if I'm either just taking a break or if I'm gonna step away, and that's just gonna be it. And there might just be the occasional stream on Twitch every once in a blue moon or something, I don't know, until I get the spark back, or if I ever do. So for those of you that have stuck by and watched the content for a very long time and all that, thank you. And I hope you enjoy the other content on the channel, and including Kirby, because that's still going to be going up. I will be making a video after Kirby's done, regardless of what my decision will be. So I'll probably repeat myself a lot now than what's going to be in that video, but either way, just in case some of you don't watch that video because you listened to this, I just want to say thank you guys so much, because it's been fun doing this, and I have enjoyed it. And it's meant a lot for those of you that have watched and have liked and have commented and interacted with things that I've said and done in the videos and whatnot. I never expected that to ever happen when I started this, to be honest, so thank you guys for that. And we'll see what the future holds. I mean, obviously, if and when I start working, things will be all up in the air anyway, right? Because my upload schedule would have to change. But obviously, that was going to be a change that I did because I had to, not just because you're a piece of shit and didn't want to get out of bed, and you know, now it's past your normal upload time type deal, right? So but yeah, I'm gonna quit rambling now though, because I'm probably gonna start crying, because that's just where I'm at emotionally right now, and it's also been a whole hour plus. So I will say thank you guys one more time for watching this video, and all the other 199 if you have in this season, and any other videos at all on the channel that you've watched. Keep the notification bell turned on if you are subscribed, and click the subscribe button if you guys are new, because Kirby's still going to be going on for a little while, and obviously I will have that update video as well when that time comes. And obviously the Twitch is linked down below in the description, so you guys can follow over there if you so choose, for when I possibly am doing oddball streams every once in a while. But yeah, with that, guys, as always, if you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like down below. I'd greatly appreciate that, and click that subscribe button if you guys are new. And don't forget to click that little notification bell so you guys get notified next time videos go live on the channel. And with that, I will see you guys soon. See you later, guys.